Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Library Ruina. Still wailing away at this thing. This thing is eating its own people. Alright. You're shooting at that. Okay. So what we want, we need to get bleed up first before we do anything else. So we will. Bleed. I might have to switch the order there. And then level slash, and then spear. Okay. You're okay. So, and then for you guys. You don't have enough for eradication. Of course you don't. And I have deep drag, but I can't afford it. Everything's bad all the time. Alright. Easiest way, we're gonna deal with that first. And I'm just gonna tank the hits from you. That's gonna be the plan here. I'll hopefully take care of everything. Now I can do. Actually, what I can do, since you have a bunch of dice, just draw away that attack. You draw away that attack just because you can. Alright, and then to follow up with. Wait for one of those. Okay. So Gabora, I need you to apply bleed if you can, like first, and go from there. In fact, we can do this. I'm trying to make sure the order is what I want it to be. I think that works. And here's hoping the bleed applies. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Oh, right, I forgot. I had that set up a certain way for a reason. Health. Alright, so now I have to kill all the minions before they merge back together. Okay. So now I need to kill all of them. Oh wow, I forgot about the whole take 8 damage when you hit these stupid things. Fine. Well, that should take care of most of them. The plan is hit with eradication, hope I kill everything. That works, great. If it doesn't, oh well. Draw that attack away. I'll do Ruina Ram and another. Alright, here goes. There we go. That AoE did a lot of damage, self-damage, did 32 damage back. That's fine. Okay, vampire time. They're all violent ones. I guess that says a lot about the emotions pent up in his heart. I hope this will make him feel better. It won't do good to force consolation on him much. All right. So we're now at this point. Okay. If the character has 1 or less blood, get 2 strength. Yeah, same as before. Fear of water. 5 or less, gets a bunch of strength. Got it. And go from there. Okay. I don't suppose you have... Yes, you do. You have the thing. So, mass summation. Horizontal slash. Plus 12. You have what, plus 1 because of power? Yeah. So what's that? 14 to... That looks pretty promising, to be honest. I'll let you have this chance. So there you go, takes care of that. This will apply bleed, which is great. Hopefully I don't accidentally kill myself with this. Okay, so we got that going. Nothing going after you. Okay. I'm gonna do, what's your attack? We'll do concentration. Okay. Got 2 going there and 1 going there. Alright. Alright, intercept that. Intercept that. Smoking pipe that. Let's try that again. Smoking pipe that. Let it regolate that. Let it regolate that. And then smoking pipe just because you can. And then leap into grass. Alright. Actually, leap in, yeah, leap into grass. Alright, here goes nothing. That works. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh my god. that was just brutal. Counter dice definitely helped out a lot. Yeah, you're at half health, aren't you, going to transform? Okay. Gain 5 blood. Used on that. 2 or less, so he's going to do a special combat page. Okay. 24 bleed on it, so I can definitely heal off of him. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to clash against that. Do that. At this point, I'm just trying to get juice back. Leap followed by graze the grass. My frame rate's tanking a bit, so I might have to process some video before I actually continue. But we'll see. We'll see how long this will last. All right. Actually, yeah, give me a moment. Okay, cleared up some space to try to mitigate some of it, but it looks like it's just this scene is a bit not great for the frame rate. But I'll go ahead and take this opportunity to go ahead and, because I've been just kind of going through the turns quickly, how powerful Gabura is right now. Currently her red mist is maxed out at 5, so she gets +5 power from that. Her transformation itself gives her +2, so that's +7 dice power. The absorption is based off amount of health restored through the entire act, which caps at +3, so it'll be gets +3 strength, so it's only for offense dice. So, and then with her infinite speed die, using the Mio's prowess, she'll get another 5. So that there is +15 on attack dice, which is just ridiculous. And then of course she gets plus damage. She also gets plus power whenever she wins at clashes on the last hit, and so forth. Pretty insane. So we're just gonna keep on going. I think all these have been taken care of. They have. Good. All right. For you, we're just gonna pop this. Pop that. You really can't do anything else, can you? All right. So I'm doing Steel Knuckle followed by that. Yeah, that's fine. You're also currently bleeding, so. Let's do a spear on you. Spear on you, and then swap you back to Onrush. Okay, here goes nothing. Hey, you won. Good job. Not sure why the counter die didn't trigger. But it won't matter in a second. Alright. Mimicry. Shell. Every 2 scenes uses the combat page where Shell and a random assistant librarian. Evolving. If HP reaches 0, morphs into its second form at the start of the scene. So I'm assuming this is the creature that's, what is it? Nothing Here, or whatever it's called. That's what I think it is. And it's gonna get brutal. Let's see what happens. Eye contact, add 2 copies of Terror to target's hand. On hit. Okay, these are all on hits. Okay. Okay, key thing here, we need to get you some bleed. disarm. Hardly an issue. Okay. Got castigation? Perfect. Okay. As long as you don't hit me, I'm okay. You are immune to everything except for that. Alright. So I got that to deal with. Okay. Could I deep drag? No, not really. Trying to see what my options are. I don't really have any good ones. Okay. So yeah, we'll inflict bleed using these. Those to deal with afterwards. Hopefully I don't hurt myself too badly with this. I'm hoping I don't kill myself in the process. Because that would be embarrassing. Better idea. Spear the last one. Okay, I'm fine with that. And then that means I can do Ruina, which I'm going to need to reapply that. Actually, just do Gee and a bunch of grazes. You can do deep drag, and then that, and then you. Actually, even better idea. You do that. So yeah, you're handling that, that's fine. I want deep drag first. If we get that off first, then we can follow it up with this. Yeah, that works. Okay, and then unfortunately you're gonna be out of juice for a bit. Okay. Alright, here goes nothing. Okay, you're bleeding, so I'm now healing. Perfect. Yeah, it's a slash, so it doesn't do that much. I did get feebled, but that's fine. God, we almost just wrecked him. Alright. Wear shell. Instantly kill target on hit. Copy the resistances and combat pages of the victim for the next scene. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you do that. You're not gonna do that. You're gonna do a lot of things, but you're not doing that. Okay, we need to get some light back. win these exchanges. There you go. Alright. Okay, you're smoked up for now. Let's yeah, issue right now is I'm out of light and I'm not getting any. Well, I am getting emotion levels. Renko is, at least. Everyone, yeah, the only person that can get emotion right now is Renko. Which is a little unfortunate. Also, I've been sitting at one stagger on Maribel for a while now. We'll do Rhino Ram. And then we can just follow it up to Gee. Well, yeah, Gee. Actually, do it this way. Leap. Gee into Rhino Ram. Alright. You should be... Yep, you're clashing against that. That's perfect. This is super overkill, by the way. Alright, cocoon form. Yep, this is nothing here. I recognize that cocoon. Still evolving. After 2 scenes, pass, evolve into third form. The HP of the third form depends on the amount of HP of this current form has left at the moment of evolution. Minimum 70% of max HP. Regenerative. At the start of the scene, recover 50% of max HP. Only has 1 speed die. Recover 10 HP, clash win, deal 5 stagger damage. So it just recovers a bunch of health, no matter what. And I do need to reapply bleed again. Alright. So I'm gonna have you do deep drag. And I'll have you do loss of senses afterwards. And the rest will just be multi-slashes, I guess. Gears. You have your entire hand, so it doesn't matter. Got it. Okay. I need to do this first. And then follow it up with nothing but spear strikes. So that's gonna hit first. And then I'm just gonna wail on you with spears until you die. That's the plan. Alright, here goes nothing. Wow. That still goes into the final form. Ignores instances of damage that would deal 10 or less. So, yep. If the character took 80 or less damage within a scene, recover 10% of magic HP at the end of the scene. Okay. Goodbye. Yep, I remember that move. Spend 10 imitation to boost the image of this dice of this page by 10. Gains it. Okay, so that gains imitation on lose, that gains it on win, and you're using up all of your stuff. Okay. I can live with that. So currently I'm at 0. Okay. So I'm not hurting myself because I'm at 0 blood right now. By the way, how do I get blood? I have no idea how you're supposed to get blood in this. On hit, okay. Inflict 1 bleed next scene and gain blood. Oh, all my attacks do bleed. I didn't realize that. My first time using it, so it is what it is, I guess. Okay, so the question is 20 to 40. I think my best bet is Onrush. Great Split technically can work. But will it actually clash? Yes, it will. Okay, I will happily take that. Okay, and then I'm going to hit you with a bunch of spears until you die. I'm going to go ahead and intercept all of these, and then we'll hit your free location. Like so. Alright. You can do deep drag. Deep drag. You can do loss of senses. Don't really care about your smoking pipe. Rhino Ram. And yeah, we're gonna do it this way. I was kind of considering my options, but yeah, so do that. We're just gonna do some grazer grasses. Okay. So you're doing loss of senses. Lay Regole into multi-slash. Alright, good luck. So this should be clashing with that, and hopefully it'll do enough. So yeah, anything that's below 10 is not going to do anything. But on hit effects will still work. Alright, bunch of debuffs, imitation. It's up to that, has strengthen and feeble. Okay. So you're doing goodbye again. But it has to be 10 limitation. Okay. Well, not much I can do about that besides just hit you and hope I win the clashes. Oh, I can do split. So yeah, do split. Actually, I can't do split. I don't have enough light to actually do it. And you're not gonna win that. Okay. Oh, reduces power of all attacks against it. Okay. Well, 12 is still not enough. Okay. What do we got? Alright, spears on you. Can't intercept those. Yeah, unfortunately this is the only way I get any light back. Alright. So at least you're debuffed. Okay, well you can Rhino Ram that at least. That I'm not gonna be able to do anything about. I can bulky impact and hope for the best. Alright, better yet. Bulky impact that, and then Rhino Ram the other. Alright, all that's been resolved. Guidance of Gears. Multi-slash. Gole, Guidance of Gears, and Smoky Pipe. Alright, good luck. One splash, perfect. Okay. 18 health left. There we go. Fantastic. God, I can't imagine doing that without Red Mist. That's a rough fight. Courage to protect.
내 영혼이 심연의 바닥을 헤맬 때에도 고통은 늘 곁에 앉아 날 지켜주었으니 어떻게 고통을 원망하겠습니까?
소감이 어때, 케브라?
로보토미사에서의 나도 롤란 것 같았겠지.
아니, 난 늘 네가 미쳐 날뛰는 것을 질리도록 봤는데 조금 달라. 그리고 나와도 다르지.
저기 둘 다 말이야. 날 비웃고 싶은 거야?
그럴 리가. 괜찮아?
기분이 썩 후련하면서도 찝찝하네. 몸에는 문제가 없어.
그럼 됐어. 정신 좀 차리고 다시 일로 돌아가도록 해.
뭐 너무 신경 쓰지 마. 우리도 여러 못 볼 꼴을 보며 살았으니까.
아무리 그래도 쪽팔린 건 쪽팔린 거지.
그리고 네가 품은 분노는 잘 알겠어. 하지만 그건 너무나도 예리한 검 같아서 제 칼에 스스로 베어 피를 흘리는지도 모를 때가 있을 거야. 그러니 칼을 제대로 쥐는 것이 중요해. 다음은 그 날카로운 칼날이 어디로 향할지겠지.
네 말대로 내 칼에 내 손이 베이지 않도록 조심해야겠어.
하지만 내 칼날이 향할 곳은 처음부터 정해져 있었지.
그건 그거고 이건 이거니까.
담배 한 대 피울래?
그래. 오늘 하루만은.
Alright. So, new geo pages. Goodbye. If it has been confirmed that it has escaped and stood on 2 feet, there is only one thing you can do. Straighten up your posture, gather your hands neatly, and pray to whatever you believe in, and observe the situation as it unfolds. So yeah, we didn't. The way the thing works is it had kind of like a quadrupedal form as its start, and then after a while, it would transform into a cocoon, which would reset its HP, and then after that, it will transform into its humanoid form, and that's when you're pretty much just doomed. Like that goodbye move would essentially do just absolutely insane damage. It'll kill entire rooms. That's why originally the developer considered this after Melody impossible to kill in Lobotomy Corporation. But as I mentioned, it is possible to beat it, but it's just not fun to fight. You have to go through all its. You have to pretty much let it go through its phases because you can never do enough damage to kill it, especially in a cocoon form. You can't do anything to it in cocoon form. Anyway, double the power of the last die the librarian plays each scene. Cool. Hello? What's worse, it tried to mimic humans, doing stuff like looking into a mirror, mumbling to itself, or trying to fix its skeletal structure. It's as if it was trying to mimic us. Single ally. Each scene, the first die the librarian plays recovers HP equal to the amount of damage dealt. That's insane. Shell, its appearance resembles a human, but it most certainly isn't human. It periodically devours employees and wears their shell. The skeleton and organs are misplaced during the process, so it takes a bizarre form. Nullify incoming stagger damage from attacks. That's really, really powerful. And then, of course, we have this. Synchronize with Little Red Riding Hood Mercenary for the next 3 scenes. Synchronize, replace combat pages with the unique one. So yeah, essentially it transforms it. You transform into Little Red Riding Hood for this. Cobalt Scar rolls 4 times and then deal damage equal to the sum of all valid rolls with all dice on this page. Okay, that just does a bunch of extra hit damage. Oh, dice on this page do not. Okay, so you resolve all of the rolls and then you total up the damage. Smile, mass individual, does feeble and disarm. Dipsia, recover 5 HP, mass summation, gain 1 strength next scene, target receives 1 strength and 5 bleed next scene. And then Mimicry, on hit, recover HP equal to the damage dealt. Yeah, so while Red Mist definitely made this a lot easier. The biggest danger was probably the Mountain of Bodies, because it can reflect a bunch of damage back at you when you hit them. I definitely thought I had lost the moment that Goburo was at 1 HP. But once the bleeds and stuff started going up, I was able to heal myself. It was from the vampirism and the combination of that wolf ability, where the last die would actually do extra healing based off the clash wins. And that was enough to kind of keep me stable long enough for me to get kills. Once I was getting kills, I was able to heal up a lot faster, and that helped out a lot. But yeah, it was pretty messy. You can probably get around it by using a meat gear instead of the gear I'm using right now. In which case, it would I would be healing per hit instead of healing stagger, but kind of depends. You do take stagger if you have low blood, but I wasn't really low on blood at any point, so I guess it was probably something to go for. But at the same time, I also didn't really have any reliable ways of regaining stagger besides the gear, the passive I had equipped. So it is what it was. In any case, since we now fully realized the floor of language, we now have access to social sciences, which is going to be its own fun little thing. So yeah, crazy stuff there. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. I could go ahead and finish up here. Yeah, we'll try to do the next realization. I'm not exactly sure what to expect for this one. This one was a little bit... There are a lot of gimmicks for this one, so I'm not sure how I feel about it. I also don't know what sort of build I'm going to go with. I might actually wait until I do a bit more of the invitations first, actually, just so I can get some more pages to play around with. Obviously, losing Mio kind of hurts, and I won't be able to use Red Mist on the other realizations. Also, I really just want to use Gabura and just wreck some stuff for a bit. That'll be probably some good times. Obviously, the Blue Reverberation is on the way, so going Red Mist versus Blue Reverberation might be something to go for. One thing that did make this fight a little bit more difficult, my original plan was to eat the rest of the librarians to get a bunch of buffs, but I actually did not get that. I did not get that each abnormality page. Yeah, I did not ever get Mountain of Corpses. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I never got a Mountain of Corpses. We got Laughter a few times, and then we definitely got Absorption. But yeah, we didn't get the other ones. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I'm the Depressed Eeyore. This was Library of Ruina. I'll see you guys later.